escape them.
Nobody shall escape. Not your fucking 600 horsepower Mustang. Not your motherfucking yacht boat. Right. Not your motherfucking Suzuki motorcycle.
Or your private jet.
Or your private jet. The Lord said ain't nothing escaping these nukes, man. Only way you gonna escape these nukes is through repentance, man.
That's right.
If you an Israelite,
Or
man.
submarine. They're gonna try submarine too.
Yeah, cut, read.
The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
Right, as because when them nukes come, like, because a car is defined by what? It's horsepower.
Right.
Like, you say I got a car with 30 horsepower, that's basically saying if I put 30 horses and told me to pull this car, that's how fast I would accelerate. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a car with 200 horsepower, 500 horsepower, that's an acceleration of or a pull of what 500 horses pulling the weight of your vehicle. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it says what? Read that again.
The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
They said a nuke could get from Russia the other end of the earth in 12 minutes.
Right.
But niggas talk about they Chargers and they Mustangs and they fucking VTEC Civics and man, fuck that shit, man. The Lord got weapons that can reach one end of the earth to the other end of the earth in 12 minutes flat, man. Now that's some horsepower for your ass. Now that's real horsepower. I can get from here to Russia in 12 minutes. That's power, man.
That's Mach speed.
That's power, huh?
That's Mach speed.
That's Mach speed.
Word.
Hyper, like this brother say, hyperdrive.
Word.
Good, read.
And as horsemen, so shall they run.
Right, that's horsemen. They gonna run in what? Formation. They got order, man. A lot of these nuclear bombs it's like smart bombs. They got GPSs on them. So they gonna hit their target, man. Read.
Like the noise of chariots, of the tops of the mountains shall they leap.
Read.
Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble.
Read.
As a strong people set in battle array.
They coming like a strong people set in battle array. Marching. Like marching at you. Coming full throttle at you. Read.
Before their face, the people shall be much pain.
People gonna be, when they see them shits coming, they just gonna be like, that's my heart attack. People gonna be dropping dead, having heart attacks, panicking, man. Cause you see that nuke coming to wipe shit out, you just gonna be like, it's over. It's over. Like you sit, cause you're gonna be like, oh my God. That type of destruction is unseenable, man. Unimaginable. You seeing something that can bring that much death approaching you? Niggas get scared when guns get pulled on. Oh shit. That's right. No, please don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? So imagine a nuclear missile coming to wipe the whole land out. People gonna be dropping dead. Oh. That's terrifying. Like you seeing something that could claim so many lives approaching you full throttle. Yeah, that's man, brothers in the spirit gonna be like, oh shit, how about seeing this? Please, give me man. See, we got the name of the Lord. We gonna be praying. Brothers doing works now in the spirit, man. So we gonna hope like, oh, the Lord, grab me up out of here, please. You know what I'm saying? But other people gonna be, people calling on Allah and Buddha and all these other guys, they gonna get killed, man.
That's right.
Cause you gonna have people praying and stuff, but they gonna be praying in the wrong God, man.
That's right.
And they gonna be taken out, man.
God ain't delivering. He ain't gonna deliver them.
They ain't gonna deliver them, man. Matter of fact, I hate to like jump. Give me Judges 10 and 13. This is what the Lord said. He made fun of our people because really all these religions and stuff, we get in little debates and stuff with them here and there, but at the end of the day, we gonna find out who God is real.
That's right.
And the Lord said that, man. At the end of the day, we gonna see who God is real and who had the truth at the end of the day. Judges, Judges 10 and 13.
Another example.
Got a precept? Okay.
This is 1 Kings 18 and 20. I'm gonna start at 26.
Right.
And they took the bullock which was given them, and they dressed it and called on the name of Baal from morning even until noon, saying, "O Baal, hear us." But there was no voice, nor any that answered. And they leaped upon the altar which was made. And it came to pass at noon that Elijah mocked them and said, "Cry aloud, for he is a God. Either he is talking, or he is pursuing, or he is in a journey, or a pre-adventure. He sleepeth and must be awakened."
Right, so the prophets mock the gods of the people at the time. We come out here, whatever people say they believe in, we make fun of it. It's funny, man. Reading that damn hadith, man. Man, that shit, man, listen, man. Read, man, they laugh at the miracles the Lord did, man. Reading that hadith, man, that shit was like watching Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor, man. We was like, hey, man, one day we was in the crib down where the brother lived. We used to live in Piscataway. We was out there reading the different hadiths. Man, that shit was Def Comedy Jam, man. We was in there bugging out. But the Lord said this, read that. Judges 10 and 13.
It's Judges chapter 10, verse 13.
Right?
Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods.
Right, you have forsaken me and served other gods, man. That's what our people did, man. They had picked up the gods of the other nations instead of following their true identity, man. The God of their people, who is the true and living God. Read.
Wherefore I will deliver you no more.
The Lord said, I ain't gonna deliver you no more. And our people serve Islam, Buddha, Christianity. Look at what condition they in. Case in point, man, Islam been in North for the longest. What have it done to our people? What have it done for them? Yeah, a couple dudes got a couple businesses or whatever. But so what, man? A lot of them been running drugs. Some of these biggest OG blood gang, street gang members be fucking Muslim, man. We were in a project down Pennington Court to push the word one time. One nigga walked up said, "What's great, man? Assalamu alaikum." And he pitched the nigga, man. Yeah, nigga. Hey, man. Niggas do that shit. Yeah.
That's good, cousin. Salama, brother, and then say was great.
Yeah, and if you told him anything different, he'd probably kill your ass. Because he held fast to that shit. A lot of niggas, hey, he lied. A lot of niggas be Tamil Muslim. Y'all see it out here. Y'all from the city, man. You know? So our people is all twisted up and confused, man. You know, a lot of them be sniffing dope. That Islam shit is a jailhouse thing, man. The average person that turns Muslim be like, yo, where you turn Muslim at? In the streets or in jail? Most of them gonna be like, yo, when I was locked up. That's a jailhouse god, man. Then when they come back on the streets, they act like niggas again. Why? Because the Lord is not dealing with that shit, man.
That's right.
The Lord is not working with that. If that was the truth, it would liberate our people. But it's not. It's keeping them asleep, man.
Yes.
Read.
Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
The Lord said, when the destruction comes, go cry unto the gods you have chosen. Read.
Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Let them deliver you in the time. Meaning the Lord's being funny. He said, look, y'all want to serve Buddha, Allah, y'all want to go to these churches and stuff. When I bring the destruction on the world under my son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, true Hebrew name, Yahweh Shah, that's right. I bring death and destruction upon the earth, call upon them names and see if they save you. And they not. People gonna be screaming at the top of their lungs for whatever God they believe in. And that nuke is gonna get closer and closer and closer and closer to a touchdown on ground zero and wipe everything out, man.
Can I say something too, brother?
Yeah.
They're gonna be seeing people getting beamed up in the chariots. When the missiles come, the chariots gonna be beaming up, and they're gonna be calling their God, and they're gonna get beamed up into the chariots, man. They're gonna be seeing people getting beamed up, man. Chariots, UFOs.
Go back to the missile. I got you.
What's the process of conversion
To Israelite? Well, first of all, brother, what's your father?
Well, my father is
No, what's his nationality? A Negro, African American, West
a little
Indian?
bit everything. Native American, West African, Jamaican.
Okay, well, that's all hit on Israel, man. West Africa, our people came off the West Coast. Jamaican, that's deal with the tribe of Benjamin. Native American, that deal with the tribe of Gad. So first of all, you already an Israel by blood. So you already in this thing. But you got niggas that creep in amongst us, and you also got federal agents that try to creep in amongst us. You know what I'm saying? So, give me 1 John 4:1. So if you want to like get with this, you already with it. It's already a part of it. But what I would suggest you to do, we come out here every week, and these brothers is in Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? But we just grouped up together today because we about to keep it holy for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But I like, hey, this brother, look, we come out every week, man. This brother come down every week. So because before you step on this side of the sidewalk, you gotta clean yourself up, man. You know, like if you smoke cigarettes, if you celebrate holidays, you know what I'm saying? You smoke a little weed, you know what I'm saying? If you sell weed or whatever, you gotta stop that shit. Because guess what? If you standing with us, right, and you doing bullshit, guess what that means? Birds of a feather flock together. You making us look like we do what you do, and that make the word look bad. You know what I'm saying? But we not over here to say, oh, we better than y'all. Nah, the Lord can be like, nigga, I'm gonna kill all y'all and save me him. And we can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? We like, okay, Lord, because we try to be perfect, but none of us righteous, man. We all make mistakes, man. We all wicked. But us over here, we actually giving forth a good foot and trying to do right. You know, sacrificing our lives, presenting our body as a living sacrifice. So as brothers see you come out and do that, a brother be like, yo, this brother ready, man. You know what I'm saying? The spirit hit a brother, yo, I think that brother ready to come over. Hey man, you might come down here one day, brother got one of these for you. It may not be this. Hey yo, bro, boom, yo, step over here. You be like, oh word? You be like, yeah, hold that sign right there. Boom, you in the camp, just like that. Now, after that, you gotta continue on maintaining it. You gonna slip up, make mistakes, do shit. Brothers might get on you or whatever, but you can't slip back into the world or start sleeping with brothers' wives and shit. Brothers gonna kick your ass back out of the camp. You know what I'm saying? But how do you get with this? You already with it because we all the same blood. We all the same people. You my brother. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta clean up your ways, man. And brothers, as you come down and learn the word, it takes a real man to deal with these scriptures. You got that 1 John 4:1? Yeah. It takes a real man to do what we do. You know how much embarrassment and shame you get if people see you with us? They be like, oh, you with them? Man, John fired me because they found out, oh, hell no, get rid of him. Make up some shit, get rid of him, man. I got fired. You know what I'm saying? Then people looking at you and shit. So if we see, brothers see you enough, hey man, it was funny, man. We went to go check this the Chicago brothers one time. He was like, the brother Uriah, he was like, you know how we cross people over? I'm like, how? He was like, if a brother come out here one Chicago winter, every camp, you a part of the camp. And them Chicago winters be rough, man. Them shits be rough, man. They be real rough. So, and that's so for what? Integrity, man. That's so for determination and motivation. If you're able to come forth like and deal with the code like that, and stand there and listen to the word and write stuff down, then brothers start asking you questions. Hey brother, what this mean? Here, read the scripture. Hey, what's the arrow? What's the arrows? You be like, oh, that's the nukes. Or you be like, yo, the fiery flying serpent. What's that? What's that, brother? You be like, oh, that's another way of describing the nukes. The chariots. What's that? Oh, that's the UFOs. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what's the name of the white man? Esau. You start learning scriptures. You go back home, study, you meet brothers back down. So brothers see your face, the spirit hit brothers, boom, you in the camp. But just because you in the camp, that don't mean you saved. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean like, yo, the Lord gonna have mercy on him. The Lord can kill me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably looking at me like, oh, that dude, this, that. Nah, the Lord can like, man, get the fuck out of here.
You get it worse.
You be like, oh damn, he got him. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, you know, coming and dealing with the spirit and gradually learning. But you already part of this, man.
I got a quick script, back you up. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
Right, it says what? Study to show thyself approved. And the word study goes into the same word when it says give diligence to make your call and election sure. Because you give diligence to what study. And when you deal with the word leisure time, leisure comes from the word in Latin or Spanish, leer, which means what? To read. So in your leisure time, you're supposed to be what? Reading. You're supposed to be what? Studying. You know what I'm saying? So if we see a brother read and study and learning, and I be like, hey brother, you smoking those cigarettes? You be like, yeah, I used to be at a pack a day. I'm down to 2 a day. All right, keep fighting, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, the Lord might put a spirit on the brother to get your number and work with you. The Lord might see you like, man, that brother might need some help, or that brother might have questions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, or you might meet a brother or know a brother. You know what I'm saying? The brother might sup with you in the spirit, man. Who knows? But hey, us and being in the truth, we gotta try the spirit by the spirit. Because you got people out here that wanna harm us. You got people that out here that wanna hurt us and kill us. So is it smart to just to let anybody, like, yo, we all live here, he live here, I live here? Now somebody like, hey, come over there and light your ass up, man. You know what? Hey, you died in the truth doing the word, but it was through foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be more mindful, man. This ain't the bloods where it's like, yo, talk here. Okay, boop, bop, bop. And you get up like, okay, I'm on you there. Nah, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. Finish that.
Well,
Oh no. First John.
1 John chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets are gone out into the world.
Break that down.
Basically, it's saying you gotta try every spirit that come around, because not everybody's saying Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah. Not everybody had no scripture. Not everybody no precepts as a man of the Lord. All right? You got niggas in this thing, man. Believe it or not, you got real life niggas in this truth, man. You got people that's over here with garments on, been in the truth for X amount of years, and they straight up niggas, man. That's doing you dirty. So that's why you said you gotta try spirits. You gotta see somebody fight earnestly. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me get another scripture.
Yeah, I got something. This Psalms 37:32. The wicked lie and wait for the righteous and seek it to slay him. You know what I'm saying? So you got brothers, not brothers, you got so-called brothers, and you got people that out. You got agent provocateurs, you got people, CIA agents. This truth is heavy, man. This truth is real heavy. Yo, I don't know how serious y'all think or know it is, but this truth is a serious thing, man. Why do you think this brother right there standing post, man? He's standing post for a reason. He's standing post. As we teach, he looking like, yo, anybody coming up with a knife? Because it's brothers that need to be around with their hands free just in case somebody tries some bullshit, man. Because this truth is sick. Motherfuckers want to harm you for this. So we gotta be circumspect. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like, yo, I would love to be like, yo, you, get down. You know what I'm saying? But that shit would be like, yo, shit, you just sent your death certificate. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do that. You gotta fill brothers out. You know what I'm saying? He don't like to come when it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Because some brothers like that. We come out all year round. Well, he's some excuse-making type. The Lord don't like it. Yeah, we come out, man. If it's a heat wave or it's a damn blizzard. Now, if it's too bad of a blizzard, he ain't gonna come out. We might come out the following day or sometime during that week to try to make up for it. But if it's 20 degrees below out here in the rose quit, we come in the camp. If it's a heat wave out here, we come in the camp. Brothers get hydrated, get your waters. If it's on some rainy shit, we got umbrellas. The brothers got umbrellas. We don't use that as a reason not to push the work. the word always goes out, the word always continues, because that's important, man. So we gotta try our brother's spirit out. Is he ride or die for this? Or when the weather comes, he's like boogie off? You know what I'm saying? Like, so everything gotta be tried, filtered.